2019 Jeep Cherokee First Drive review. Still the most truck-like hybrid SUV. The Trailhawk is unfathomably competent, as well. The historical backdrop of the SUV has been one of regularly expanding refinement, and that circular segment twists towards car-like shapes. It's a pattern that even the hardiest of nameplates has surrendered to, including the respected Cherokee, which for 2014, moved from the strong pivot block of yore to the shark-nosed, autonomously suspended hybrid of present day. That wasn't really a terrible thing. We observed it to be a significant aggressive machine at the time, and one that was bounty-able. In any case, time walks on, and 5 model years after the fact, Jeep has refreshed the Cherokee. The polarizing shark nose has been conditioned down, with all the fog light components coordinated into single units on either side. The hatchback has been re-examined and now wears a pattern for the tag. Other than enhancing the takes-a-gander at the back, Jeep says that enabled them to extend the back freight zone to 25.8 cubic feet, an expansion of 1.2 solid shapes, in light of the fact that moving the tag space enabled them to haul the hook get-together more distant. It ought to be noted, however, that the Cherokee still doesn't have as much freight limit as the new 27.2 cubic foot Compass. Other than the restorative changes, the new Cherokee gets another motor, a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-chamber useful for 270 drive and 295 pound-feet of torque that offers share trait with the Jeep Wrangler and Alfa Romeo Giulia motors. In any case, it does not have the mellow mixture innovation of the Wrangler as a result of room issues, and it has a barrel head with 2 camshafts as opposed to the Alfa's single overhead cam outline. Notwithstanding the new 2.0-liter turbocharged motor, the Cherokee's old normally suctioned motors, a 2.4-liter 4-chamber, 180 HP, 170 lb-ft, and a 3.2-liter V6, 271 HP, 239 lb-ft, remained unaltered aside from the expansion of standard motor begin-stop usefulness. The inquiry is, can gentle changes to the Cherokee keep it focused in a section where a few opponents have been totally uprated? As far as ability, the appropriate responses are resonating, yes, especially for the Trailhawk, which in turbocharged appearance, has considerably shorter designing for its low extent 4-wheel drive, setting them before at 51.21. Like the past model, the Trailhawk incorporates distinctive front and back guards for enhanced leeway and approach and takeoff points. It includes an arrangement of slip plates and gets a steel oil search for gold from impediments, and the back hub can be bolted for extra footing. It additionally gets a supplement of rough terrain helps, for example, slope drop control, and a rough terrain low speed void control setting like Toyota's crawl control. That equipment permitted the Cherokee Trailhawk to ace a determination of deterrence that, truly, were planned by the people at Jeep. However, we're as yet a couple of ventures above plain earth streets and trails. They incorporated a tough-shaped plant in which the Cherokee scrabbled crosswise over with no requirement for pedal information. It tilted and tipped along verbalization areas and figured out how to look after footing, and moseyed itself down soak earth streets. Basically, in Trailhawk design, the Cherokee is a strong on-street vehicle that can likewise make tracks in an opposite direction from human progress. On the off chance that you have to go more remote than a Trailhawk can take you, there's dependably the Wrangler. What's more, in the event that you needn't bother with the greater part of the Trailhawk streets yet need some additional footing in smooth conditions, it's as yet conceivable to furnish lesser Cherokees with 4-wheel drive and low extend, and there's a solitary speed 4-wheel drive framework in case you're searching only for included footing in nasty climate or on dusty ways. Furthermore, obviously plain front drive variants are accessible for the individuals who extremely simply need the Jeep looks and esteem a couple of additional miles per gallon more than 4x4 footing. At last, our opportunity with the Cherokee demonstrated that it's as yet focused, offering agreeable and calm cruising, solid motors, and accessible rough terrain capacity that is unmatched. In any case, we just say it's focused, not class driving, in many regions. It's old school, truck-like inclinations in dealing with mileage and inside space hurt it when contrasted with more enlightened reduced hybrids. In any case, in case you're searching for something that feels nearer to greater, burlier subs and trucks instead of something that is more likened to a tall hatchback, the Cherokee's harsh edges could be viewed as leeway. It just relies upon how much ability you require.